In this video, I'm going to show you how to compare page speed results over time inside StatusCake. Because running one test is useful, but seeing trends over time, that's where it becomes powerful. We're inside a page speed test here. At the top, we can already see the test result, load time, file size, total requests, and whether performance has improved or declined. But let's break it down properly. First, look at the browse load times graph. This shows you performance over time. If load times are stable, you'll see a consistent pattern. If there's a spike, you'll see it immediately. This is the fastest way to answer, is performance gradually degrading, or was this a one-off issue? Now we scroll down to the scan history. Here you can see each individual test run. For each scan you get a timestamp, a load time, a file size, number of requests, and an option to view the waterfall. This is where comparisons become practical. For example, if load time increased, you might want to check, did the file size increase? Did the number of requests increase? If both increased, something new was added to the page. If load time increased but the file size stayed similar, that may indicate server delay or third-party issues. Let's take two dates. Click Show Waterfall for one, review the requests, and when you're finished, you want to go back up and click on a different date. What we want to do here is compare the total load time for the assets, the total requests, the largest files, third-party scripts. What you're looking for is differences. Was a new plugin added? Was a new tracking script introduced? Did image sizes increase? This is how you trace performance changes back to specific deployments or updates. At the top of the report, you'll see file size with a percentage change. For example, say the file size increased by 1.5%. It may not sound like much, but over time, small increases compound. Websites often grow slowly without teams noticing. A new banner here, a new script there, a slightly heavier image. Comparing historical results helps you spot gradual growth before it becomes a performance problem. Now look at requests. If your request count keeps climbing, your page is becoming more complex. More requests mean more connections, more DNS lookups, more potential blocking. Even if load time hasn't dramatically changed yet, increasing request count is often an early warning sign. On the right hand side, you'll also see averages. Now these are the daily averages over the last 8 days. This gives you immediate context. Is the website performance improving, or is it trending worse? This is especially useful after deployments. You can quickly validate whether a change improved performance or made it worse. Now this leads to the question, what should you actually be monitoring? When comparing results over time, you should focus on sudden spikes in load time, gradual increases in file size, increasing request count, new third-party calls, increased server wait times. You don't need to obsess over every small fluctuation, you're just watching for patterns. One page speed test tells you how fast your site was at that moment in time. Comparing results over time tells you how your site is evolving, and that's what matters in the long term. Because performance rarely breaks overnight, it drifts. Monitoring that drift is what keeps your site fast. Open the history, compare the scans, check the waterfall when something changes. That is how you stay ahead of performance issues.